In 2020, Shopify changed how Facebook pixels are installed on merchants' websites. This helped allow for greater integration between Facebook and Shopify. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add your Facebook pixel to your Shopify store quickly and easily. A Facebook pixel is a snippet of code that you place on your website, helping your business collect valuable data that you can use to optimize ads, track conversions, build curated audiences, and remarket to people who have seen your ads or interacted with your website. For new entrepreneurs, installing a Facebook pixel can sometimes feel like a complex task. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to have your Facebook pixel up and running in under 10 minutes. So if you don't have a Facebook account, you're going to need one to begin this process. If you don't have one, just head over to facebook.com, click the big green button that says create new account, and you know the drill. Give them your information and click the green button that says sign up. So once you're done setting up your account, you should have something that looks kind of like this. But we don't just need a personal page, we actually need to have a business page. So click the plus button in the top right-hand corner and click the button that says page. Now you're going to be creating a page for your business, inputting all the information, the category, the description, and any other information that's required. Once you're finished that process, you should end up with a business page that looks something like this. Now it's time to hop on over to Business Manager. We're going to create a business account. That's business.facebook.com. Pretty simple. Hit the big blue button in the right-hand corner, enter your name, enter your business name, and enter your business email. Then hit the blue button that says Submit. Now, as of September 2020, Facebook Business Suite is slated to replace Facebook Business Manager. But as you can see, you have access to all the same tools like Ad Manager, Audiences, Billing, Business Settings, and Event Manager. But if for some reason you wanted to switch back to the old Business Manager, simply click the button that says Give Feedback, and then click Switch Back to Business Manager. I don't foresee many people wanting to do that, but I wanted to let you know it is an option. Let's set up your ad account. Click on the button that says Business Settings. Then click on the appropriate business. You'll be brought to a screen that looks just like this. Scroll down and click Ad Accounts. Then click the blue button in the middle of your screen that says Add. You'll be presented with three different options. The first option is to claim an existing ad account. The second is to request access to an ad account if you were an agency. The one we're going to click is Create a new ad account. First, we need to name our ad account. The next thing we're going to do is click our time zone. And once we're done that, we're going to click the currency that we use. Then hit the blue button that says Next. Then Facebook's going to ask you what the ad account is going to be used for. Click My Business. Then click Create. Now you'll be brought to a screen where you're asked to assign page roles. So assign the appropriate permissions, and then click the blue button that says Assign. Once you're done that, you'll be asked to add payment info. You can also do this inside Shopify. Now, if you're looking to get started, Shopify is offering a free 14-day trial. Simply click the link above to take action to level up your e-commerce business. All right, now it's time to head back over to our Shopify store. First things first, you're going to need to head over to your My Shopify account. When you're in the back end, you're going to click Preferences. And when you scroll down, you'll see a section that says Facebook Pixel. Hit that blue button right there that says Set Up Pixel. It's going to prompt you to add in Facebook channel. Click the green button below. Next, the first thing you need to do is connect your Facebook account. So when you click that, a pop-up window will ask you to put in all of your Facebook account information, and then click the blue button that says Continue. Read the little note and click the blue button that says OK. Next thing is you're going to need to connect your Business Manager account. It's the Business Manager account that we set up earlier. Next, connect the ad account that is associated with your store. You'll need to read the data processing terms and then click Accept. Now, for tutorial purposes, I'm going through this fast, but make sure that you read all the terms and conditions clearly. Then click the green button. Next thing you'll want to do is update your payment details. You have to make sure that there's a payment method associated with your account so that you can actually run ads. A pop-up window will appear, and all you need to do is input all your credit card information, and on the following page, you'll input your tax information. For your tax information, simply select the state or province in which you are governed by, and click the blue button that says Save. Then click the blue button that says Close. Make sure everything looks good though. Next thing you're going to want to do is connect the Facebook page that your store is associated with. Input your Facebook target country. You'll want to make sure that this matches up with where you're going to be targeting your customers. So I'm going to click the United States because there's a much larger target market for my niche than in Canada. Lastly, you'll need to accept the terms and conditions. Next, click Finish Setup. Once you've added your Facebook channel to your store, click the top left-hand item that says Settings, then click Data Sharing Settings in the middle of your screen. You're going to be presented with 3 different options. Standard collects browsing behavior on your online store. The next option is Enhanced, which uses advanced matching. This shares more customer data with Facebook, allowing you to build bigger remarketing audiences and track more conversions. The final option is Maximum, which uses Conversions API, sharing the most amount of data with Facebook, allowing you to improve the accuracy of the measurement and optimization of your events. Now, whatever you choose, you need to make sure that you update your privacy policy accordingly. After you've installed your Facebook pixel, you'll need to verify your domain. Head over to your business settings, go down to brand safety and click domains. Then click the blue button that says add and enter your domain name into the domain name field. After you click the blue button that says add domain, once you've done that, the next thing you'll want to do is to refresh the page. Then you should be looking at a screen that looks like this. And now we need to verify the domain. Following the instructions that Facebook automatically generates, we need to copy this TXT record and then input it in our DNS configuration in the back of Shopify. So we'll head to the back end of our Shopify store. Now, once we're in the back end of our Shopify store, we need to navigate to the left panel where it says Domain. Now, beside our primary domain, we need to click the button that says Manage. In the top right-hand side, we'll see a button that says DNS Settings. Click that, and then click the button that says Add Custom Record and make sure it's a TXT record. Then, using the TXT record Facebook supplied us, we'll paste that into our DNS records under the area that says Text Value. Under the area where it says Name, just use the @ symbol. Then click the green button that says Confirm. Now that you've successfully added this TXT record, we can head back over to Facebook and click that green button that says Verify. Now, sometimes it can take a few minutes for Facebook and your domain servers to communicate, but if you've done this correctly, then you should see this green check mark appear. Now, if you've set up your pixel and confirmed your domain and you're seeing these little yellow triangles beside your conversion events, it means you need to set up your conversion events. So I'm going to walk you through that right now. First, navigate to the Data Sources section, then click Add Events, and then click From the Pixel in the dropdown. We're going to be using what's called the Events Setup tool. Simply enter your website URL, and then click the blue button that says Open Website. Now, with the Event Setup tool, we can either track a URL or a button, and I'm going to show you use cases for both. So we'll start with Add to Cart. So using the Event Setup tool, we'll click Track a New Button, and then we'll click the Add to Cart button. Now we're going to select the event. We'll click Add to Cart. And if we'd like, we can assign a value by simply checking off the value field and selecting the price that we're listing the product for. You'll also want to make sure that your currency is correct before hitting the blue button that says Confirm. Since this is just for tutorial purposes, I personally won't worry about it. Now I'm going to show you how to track a URL, and we're going to set it up for a purchase. So we'll click the button that says Track URL, then we'll select our conversion event, which is purchase, and then we'll enter a value and our currency. Now for a purchase conversion event, you'll want to track the order confirmation page. That way you can be sure that your customer went through the entire purchasing process. So I hope it makes sense that there are some conversion events that are better to track on a button, and there are some conversion events that are better to track with a URL. Once your domain's been properly verified, you'll see a green little button beside the domain name. Now, once we've added in up to those 8 events, we're going to head back over to Events Manager, and we're going to want to prioritize those events. This will really put us in a good position for when iOS 14 rolls out. You can see a button that says Aggregated Event Management. Click that, and then click your domain, the one that you just verified. Then you're going to click Manage Events. So this screen is going to pop up that's going to let you know that any changes you make are going to take 72 hours to process. So we're going to organize our events based off the priority. We're going to put purchase at the top, then add to cart. Then we'll put add in payment info, initiate checkout, lead. And then we're going to put view content at the bottom. So you can see we've created a sort of funnel here with purchase being the highest priority and view content being the lowest priority. Now yours might look a little different depending on what events you are tracking. Now, something I wanted to draw your attention here to is something called value optimization. This is when Facebook is going to use machine learning to bid for the highest value customers. This means customers who are going to bring in the most revenue. Now, one thing you'll notice is that this is going to take up multiple of your event slots. So it's going to take up at least 4 of your 8 event slots. Now, once you're happy with the priorities you've set, you can hit the blue button that says apply, and 72 hours later, you will be good to go. So if you're already running ads, during this period, you'll want to make sure they're paused. Now, I wanted to talk really quickly about Facebook Conversion API, which lets you share web event data directly with Facebook server. It lets you maintain data privacy while giving a more personalized ad experience. It's a great addition to a Facebook pixel, as the Conversions API can help you track those lower funnel events and make data sharing more reliable. With the Conversions API, your data tracking won't fall victim to bad network connections, ad blockers, or long loading times. And the reality is that these can be problems for cookie-like tracking like a Facebook pixel. Conversions API lets you track leads, affiliate payments, phone calls, find locations, form submissions, email subscriptions, purchases, and even subscription changes. And all of this information can be incredibly valuable to you as an advertiser. The first part of setting up Conversions API is as simple as following the instructions that Facebook provides you with when you click the drop-down that says Conversion API. However, in the final step, you will either need a developer or strong knowledge of code, as it will require you injecting code into your site to connect the servers. Hopefully this video has shown you simply and clearly how to install a Facebook pixel on your Shopify site. You should have your Facebook ads up and running in no time. Speaking on Facebook ads, make sure to check out our video that will take you through everything you need to know to be successful running Facebook ads. We're going to talk about customer acquisition strategies, building custom audiences, retargeting and loyalty campaigns, and how to make thumb-stopping creative. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more videos to help you take your online business to the next level. Thanks so much for watching. I've been your host, Tyler, and I'll see you next time on Learn with Shopify.